Good morning. What I'm going to show you this morning is the fundamentals of learning a song to play, and it is exactly the same for every song. It's just that the notes are different. Obviously it depends on your ability, but the actual theory for learning any song is exactly the same. Anything less of me waffling, and let's get on with it. The first thing you need to do is find your tablature music for the song you wish to learn. It's no good buying sheet music, because I learnt the lesson as a kid. I could never understand why it never sounded like the band. And as you probably know, you can play the same note or chord on a guitar and it sounds different. Easy example is an open A and a bar chord A on the 5th fret. Same chord, but they sound different. Now I use Songster, which is pretty good. And what I tend to do, that's Damn It, which I'm learning at the moment. That's My Girl, which I did. And then I print them out. So it's easy for me to see and easier to follow, rather than just a small amount on the iPad. Well, what you can do is print out what's on the iPad and make it bigger so it's easier to see. Now it's important to realise that not all tablature that you see is accurate. So if you get some tablature and you feel you're competent with what you're playing but it doesn't sound right, have a look at how the musician may play it. However, guitarists tend to change how they play live, so that's not always a good barometer for how you should play it. However, it may give you an idea if it sounds like how you think it should sound. I've been on various sites and looked at tablature for songs. You know, how people even post them, I don't know. So be careful when you look at stuff. Songster isn't always right, and neither are people on YouTube. So if you're learning a song, have a look at several variations of tablature and see what suits you and see what sounds correct for the song you are wishing to learn. Now what you will do when you find you're learning any song is you need to do it slowly at first, even once you've learned the notes. So, say Damn It, you go. You get to know the notes and you do it slow. It's no good straight up and go away going. You won't do it, even I didn't do it. Not that I'm the greatest guitarist, but you take my point. You do everything slowly at first and then you speed it up so you're familiar with the notes. But the reason you do it slowly is you don't do something stupid. I mean, I did it. It's supposed to be. I find myself going, which of course is wrong. So if you're doing it slowly, you get it, and of course you're getting the technique as well. So when I started learning this, I went. Obviously it depends on your ability. Then what you do is you speed it up and speed it up and speed it up until you get. Obviously it all depends on your ability. You're not going to play Hendrix in a day, and that's basically what you do. And as I've said, if the tablature doesn't sound right, it's not right. You have to look elsewhere, because not all the tablature is correct. And I was talking about showing something different. So an A chord like is different to, so it would sound different. So you've also got to be aware of what you can see. But the fundamental basics are the same for every song. Get tablature, because 9 times out of 10 that is how the guitarist plays it. However, if the tablature doesn't sound right, look at other tablature, because not everything that's posted online is right. Now obviously going a bit deeper, you've got to tune your guitar to the right key. Now I use a chromatic tuner TU3, and I've done videos on this. So if you find you're playing the song and it doesn't sound right against a backing track, you could be playing in the wrong key, but that's just a little bit deeper. But in simple terms, with guitars on standard tuning, get the tablature, and as I've said, slowly. and that's how you do it. I mean, as an example, I struggled with the rock show getting this right. Don't know why, but and the reason I struggled was it starts 4th to 3rd and 2nd, then it goes to 5th and 2nd, then you're going down, which is unusual. That's how blinker different. Whereas people normally follow up with a scale all the way up, that's where they're different. And it took me a while to get. It took me a long time to get that. And I can play pretty much almost everything to an adequate level. So don't be put off if it takes you a while, it will. But when you're getting it wrong, subconsciously you're learning from it. Don't let it bother you, Jesus Christ, don't let it bother you. You just keep doing it until you get it right. And what you'll find is, you'll suddenly get it right, then you'll get it wrong again. And then you'll get it right again and again, then you'll get it wrong again, and you'll gradually work up so you're consistent and you can do it with your eyes closed basically. I hope this has been helpful for people who are wanting to learn their favourite songs. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.